dark creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors I fake marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors I fake marks once we make knowledge one is when the run and bass rock. I rose up, took a shower, purified my arc field, took copper for a walk to ensure my chlorophyll is pumping. Done some curls for sure, I've more to build. Solid foundation, my crown chakra core and hill. Down the pavement.
I don't want nobody getting
free all political prisoners of war. Man, woman, and child. All foreign and alien entities. I decree this shorted. Send them back to whence they came. Is the peace laugh or war cry, whatever the relevant name of each path, simple, highest form, spiritualities, how you teach, laugh, a humble beach is still a beach, now feel the beach raft, rain fire upon them, and the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them, destroy this de facto government and its quorums, establish Big Mom's house so she may restore him, the great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors I fix marks once we make knowledge born is when time is space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors I fix marks once we make knowledge born is when rod and bass rock. The legs host, note this up, quick plan, hit the gas, this shaft is called my turn, take the risk. Most of them got vaccinated with chips in their ass, plus rappers sacrificing each other for grits of their cash. Sad shit, watch videos without the subliminals, predictive programming weirdo, strung literal shows, the land's contaminated, fruits and vegetables, black minerals, the water and skies I fry, liquid chemicals, technology, got me here in front of my desktop, perusing these beats and whatnot for my best option, contemplating which bar will expire to unlock the minds that are stuck within Xbox off the chart. I continue to decline, watching the rest flow like heart fishing, 100% fresh shark water. I'm on the front line, ex-martial spot. I shine because of her, for she's the best.
Dad, what's up, baby? What's up? Trying to get everything right here, man.
Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is time and space rock. The great matriarch.
Kind of cool outside, man. Kind of cool outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of eating, but yeah. I had a suicide, so you know I took a couple of days for myself. I don't explain everything, but you know. Come on, man.
Honor and respect to our ancestors.
I didn't know this.
You've always had a father, the off of your flow. Face your fire starter, to the close of your glow. With the trail I've blazed, I pray you turn from it. The hell I've raised, I pray you don't burn from it. The work I put in, I pray that you earn from it. The mistakes I've made, I pray that you learn from it. You my splitting image, little darker, little taller. I'm a shot caller, though you just a little baller. Latif, I'm still teaching you like G.I. Jane. My healing, reaching you, this might be lock and chain. Black hills speaking true, you ignite lots of pain.
Y'all don't stop that shit. The only reason why y'all got them shapes is because you eat our food, you move around our people. That's all it is.
That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that. 3 pound pressure, no weight pressure. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight pressure. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no pressure. Drop the oppressor, no
Oh, you already know, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with something this morning, man. Something for you to question. Sprouts got them veggie onion rings. I love to eat them motherfuckers, man. They're so good. Damn, now that ass belong on the sister. That ain't no way in the world, man. Fuck out of here. DNA harvesting, putting in these new babies that came up the last 20-something years, man. I could tell. Fucking sick bastards. Old woman look like she's 70 years old, got a fat ass. No, man, hell no. Ain't no way. And they don't look like them dumbass sisters in the music industry.
Everybody back off. You know, everybody.
No, man. No, man.
Everywhere, big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, push.
Ain't no squats, ain't no leg lifts, ain't no Kegel, ain't no none of that gonna give you ass like that. Ain't no way. Ain't nobody stupid. I remember ass back in the 70s and 80s. Fuck out of here with that shit. Dolly Parton in Tennessee and can't even get an ass. Fuck out of here. All right, it's a minute after that time. What's happening? What's happening? Excuse me. Excuse me. What's that? Why are you always looking? Why are you worried about where I'm looking and just focus on what I'm about to say? This world, you know what? I'm grateful that this world's going to be destroyed. And you're probably over there in Nigeria, Africa, fake Hindu or fake ass Jew. I guarantee you. And if you're not, why are you so persistent? And if you're young, shut the fuck up. Majority of y'all can't read, write, or anything, which I think is a good thing, because that means you're not conscripted to the lies, but they're doing it with a reason. Why don't you learn about that instead of where the fuck somebody's looking? Where you looking? You're looking at me. All right, stop being so stupid. And you can tell, and you're getting no energy. I mean, whatever the fuck y'all think that is. Just stupid. Let a few more people come in. These motherfuckers are banging, man. Air fried. Oh my God. No seed oil, none of that soy and all that shit to make little boys want to be girls and shit. I'm not saying Sprouts is the best shit, because you can make your own. Let's point out a fact. When people think they're thinking and they ain't thinking worth shit. I want to apologize because I was out here last night and a lot of people here, and I had to correct somebody. And I was supposed to be live on West Sides, man. I you know, when I get caught up, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that way. All right. I was like set for 5, and I was like, God damn it. And I remember saying, oh shit, I'm supposed to be on my boys live. I ran and jumped in the truck. I got everything set up. And it had just ended like 10 minutes. I was like pissed off. Kill Me had a lot. I was in that one too. And I was like, because I always go back and watch his, because a lot of times I'm doing stuff, you know, like I got to work this evening. So if something comes up and I get a notification, you know, we ain't supposed to be on our cell phones until later, unless I'm on break or lunch or whatever, you know what I mean? But I always go back and watch, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll pull this over, or I have a tent. I'll set up excuse me, I'll pull up the EcoFlow or something, and I'll sit there and just watch a couple of videos, like real quick, just set up and just sit up in there, nobody all in my face and everything. People walk by and look, I'll be like if I go to the point, whatever, you know, people hiking and stuff. So I'll sit down and stretch out, get the sun, you know, it's like, it's beautiful. And that time alone, that peaceful moment, you know, where I'm not contemplating and talking about nothing, you know what I'm saying? I can actually watch people and really pay attention to what they're saying, the information they're sharing. And a lot of times I go and research the information. As y'all know, I actually went to the Library of Congress. I actually went to museums and shit like that all overseas. So I don't sit here arguing with people. Now, you still have a lot of people who call themselves natives. They on pills, all kind of shit. And they don't, and there's those who know the truth, and there are those who just have a hard time accepting it. They've been so, you know, but it's great when you still have individuals, and there's a number of individuals who are still dumping out the facts. We poured out more factual information than that fake ass education system that's got everybody so stupid and mundane. Okay, so I wanted to apologize about, you know, about that whole fiasco of not being on there. You know, anyway, Oklahoma, OKC News. So it was a little while ago, but y'all remember that pale skinned woman with that brother? This is what I'm saying that was so stupid about y'all. You motherfuckers are immigrants. The majority of you motherfuckers, and this is not hate, this is the facts. The majority of you motherfuckers came here between the 1920s and 1940s, even the 1960s and onward. And any one of you motherfuckers come across me, you're not the Confederacy. You're not native. You don't, I met 30 motherfuckers said, oh, I got Cherokee and pale skins. This is all the fuck y'all know. And it's not even the fucking real word. It's not even the real fucking name. When I was saying, and I've been saying it for over like fucking 30-something, 40 years, Anahuia, nobody really knew what the fuck in school was like. What is that, Red? Nobody even knew what it was. There wasn't no, what's name wasn't born yet, Dan Calloway. Motherfuckers want, nobody knew what it was. I was saying this a long time ago. So when people come talking about Cherokee, this is why Teliano Costa Yoko Day, Darian Chief Two Bears Ross used to laugh, be like, don't stop hitting them in the head, Red. No, because I get tired of you motherfuckers saying shit that ain't got no truth whatsoever. And I know they're going to hide this because that's what them fake monkeys do. They call themselves Jews and IDF and all this other, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I don't care. Okay? Last thing on my motherfucking palate. All right? And these motherfuckers, it's all, I'm serious. Like, over the last week and a half, 30 motherfucking, especially the women. Oh, yes, I'm not native too. I've got Cherokee. I'm like, I had the last 5, I couldn't take them. I was like, and I was no emotions. I was just dead, like looking at, like through the bitch. You ain't Cherokee, nothing. That's not even a word. All y'all, I said to the last 5, I said, over 20-something have been saying y'all got Cherokee in you. I'm going to tell you like this. The majority of you motherfuckers came here in the 1920s, 40s, and goddamn wrong way. That one was looking at me like, oh, shit. Like, they so comfortable in they fake-ass privilege that don't really exist. And then I broke it down and says the majority of you were fucking indentured slaves. Servitude. 7+ years. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers was under us. Yeah, the reversal game don't work. And let me tell you about the so-called plantation. That's not what the fuck it is. It's funny how them Jews made up this term plantation, wrote it in the fucking the documents. I know you're going to research it and a lot of you are going to figure it out. South's plantation, that's my family. We had thousands of them motherfuckers. And then when they wanted to try and free them, because mother says, if you kill them, you can keep the property. We used to leave them laying stinking in the fucking yard. Fuck around and find out. We helped a lot. Freed a lot. But because of that, you don't become us, motherfuckers. You don't get to become us. Just like them motherfuckers over there murdering motherfuckers because they sick and they were raised that way to be stupid. They'll never become us. The true chosen. I don't give a fuck what you do. You will never become us. Hey, Tom Gray, what's up, baby? Oh yeah, yeah. The little goofy had a hide him from the town. Yeah, little goofy motherfucker. Don't worry about him. Half of these motherfuckers won't even put together a sentence because they know that we'll figure out. They paid by the fake ass Jews to come over here from Indonesia, from so-called China, from Africa, especially. Hindus, a lot of them, sorry, punk ass motherfuckers. Not the good guys I know. But a lot of them monkeys over there keep changing their fucking identity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool here too, but don't think about cool. Think about what I'm saying right now. The other thing, right? Other thing that I want to point out about this white woman, this pale skin woman, I don't care, she ain't white. She was sitting there, and there's a little monkey that they love so much. And the bitch had the audacity to says, kind of looks like you. When she said that shit, I about fell out the motherfucker. I about fell out the motherfucker door. What's going on here, man? Oh, they tripping. All right, there we go. I was laughing my butt off. All right, but let me pull this up right quick. I got to do it because I'm tired of the dumb shit. We're gonna settle this shit, all right? Because I'm tired of that. We ain't got no thin, skinny fucking lips. Nothing against our brothers, but we need y'all to know something. All right? Even the monkey with the so-called black face is nothing but a wood. That's all monkeys. I love my monkeys. Don't get it fucked up. But you the only motherfuckers that look closest to them than anybody. All right? How the fuck we gonna be the monkeys because of skin complexion when their skin is white or pale? It's not knocking anything. I mean, I'm damn near light bright myself. This is a tan. This right here, y'all, I'm lighter than this, yo. And Snoo and them, they'll tell you, shit, red, high yellow, red. Anyway, but y'all know what I'm saying. This is a tan. I've been out here for a minute. All right, even when I'm trying to tell you. All right, them brass knuckles right there, light, but they rough as fuck. All right. So I'm tired of that shit. So we're gonna put that dead in the water because y'all don't want me to start clowning on you motherfuckers. Oh, you need to shut your family up and sitting there look at the nigga. Like the goofy monkey right here that came up in here. Looking like a monkey. Thin lip. What the fuck is that all about? All right? So we're going to stop that shit. All right? And we got a lot of people out here who are running around here playing pale skin and they ain't nothing but niggas. They niggas. I don't give a fuck if they talking about Bueno Diaz and whatever the fuck else. All right? Don't let them fucking fool you. Okay? We had enough of this shit. Everybody want to be us, but when it's time to acknowledge who the fuck we is and the great things we accomplished, we got some fake ass motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck where they from and what you think they are. All right? Because there are other things here. There are other motherfucking things here. Them motherfuckers, you mean to tell me them fake ass motherfucking Jews, fake ass Zionists, that's dead. That's not even what they are. I told y'all that Zion has nothing to do with them. All right? You mean to tell me they're that powerful to control you motherfuckers? Look at the dumb racists. I told you they done found out another racist ain't nothing but a fucking Jew. They done figured him out. They had to chase that motherfucker in the woods. Motherfucker was serious motherfucker, hardcore, you know, Hitler motherfucker. Was doing some research and shit and found out this motherfucker that put the whole, he said, oh, this son of a bitch is a Goldstein or something. Anyway, I forget what the motherfucker name is. Boy, they chased that nigga through the woods. I be getting information from people. If it's true or not, I don't know. It makes me laugh though. I keep telling you that's who these motherfuckers are. And y'all keep not listening. Y'all just keep holding on to the wall they gave you. So that bitch had the nerve to sit up on there. And so comfortably. and her steed of stupidity and stank assness. I watched a video the other day with a few pale skin girls talking about they don't wipe their ass. What? They don't wash it? What? Talking about the toilet paper will cause cancer? Somebody better tell that young lady, cancer is not the problem. Cancer is a membrane that covers up the parasites. The parasites is the fucking problem. Is when they do the biopsy, they release them motherfuckers. I forget the name of the two parasites. And then what they do is they give you about 6 weeks, hoping that they cannibalize you more than enough so they can claim and give you x-rays and everything, or give you that shit. So that way they can say, oh my God, because your immune system starts to go down, they give you medication to help it. Either you get to live if it's strong enough, or you don't. You succumb to stage 4 cancer, which ain't really cancer. Motherfucking medicine, this doctors are sick bucks, man. I'm just saying. The information's all over the place. When I said it before, they wanted to censor my channel and all this other shit. The shit's out there. Right? Look, man. Y'all think I'm playing, right? When that bitch said that shit, I don't have to say bitch. Well, that's how she act. Worse than a dog. Or dogs ain't that bad. When that woman did that, that person, whatever the fuck, that woman did that. I'm not emotional about it. I don't have a word for it. All these labels. She was like, oh, look, he's so cute. I guess she thought in the moment, like, it's so cute, but not thinking, it kind of looks like you. I'd have took the stool I was sitting on and hit that bitch upside her head and knock her little extensions out. A lot of them wear extensions and shit. You know how many of my pale skin friends straighten their hair out because they got wavy and curly hair? Can't make this shit up. I wish everybody would stop doing all this crazy shit. I wish niggas stop putting weave in their hair. I told her sister the other day, she come in there with her shit, and all blind. Spanish restaurant. She said, hey, how you doing? Better than you. I said, so I replied, excuse me? I said, first of all, you got synthetic or somebody else's hair, horse or cat hair, all up in your head. And then you got synthetic mesh and you got glue. I would like to really see your hairline. But you come over here with the nerve to have blonde. Do you know what blonde illuminates when you have it on your hair, especially if you perm and then bleach your hair blonde? Do you know what it does to your scalp? So what are you talking about? So it's little Ecuadorian, whatever the fuck she was behind her, which car? She wasn't Mexican. She just standing there listening. I said, you said hi to me like I was supposed to look at you and adore you. I would adore you with your natural fro. I don't know if you use any bleachers. And with a natural scent of fruit and flowers instead of that shit you wearing. I was just like that. I'm like that. That's why Candy and them get pissed off at me. When I'm out there, my TA ain't around me, whatever. And there go another one with a nigga ass. Anyway, right? Nigga, that's all this. But I got books and shit. I'm an artist. I've been drawing the whole physique, the body, the physiology for a long time. And I've studied art books out the yang for a long time. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right? But anyway, she was blonde. I was like, where you from? Because a lot of people here from California. She's like, no, I'm from Texas, by way of Louisiana. You know, Louisiana, I don't know what's wrong with you women over there. Y'all just love these faggots like Georgia. What's that all about? I'm not saying hate. I mean, because I would never hate them as myself. I'm not even there. But I said, y'all creating this dilemma and problem. No wonder these niggas are now starting to come out with it. Niggas over there killing each other for men. That's some retarded shit. Young man in the Bronx, 740 East 243rd Street, right there across the street from Washington, right next door to the bodega. I had an old friend of mine, he was gay, had a lover, died in my arms. I don't know if they was high on weed, they don't do crack and shit, but he stabbed him. He came outside, he couldn't believe they was stabbed by his lover, this old man, or whatever the fuck. This guy worked hard, I think medical field. He said, Ray. I said, what the fuck? I looked at my show. Oh, shit, what's that? Blood? By the phone. I remember holding him. Oh, man. believe he did this to me. And I'm like, oh shit, yo. So now I started going, oh, we gotta hold up, we gotta patch this up. He said, I bled out mostly upstairs. He's let me know. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. I can't catch AIDS. I can't get AIDS. I can't get cancer. It is what it is. Just know that. That's not the first. So when I deal with people, when I'm talking to people, you think I give a fuck? If you come up to me and I see you for what you is, if you move like an angel, if I think you ex-military, I'm gonna say it, because if you're not, what the fuck's the problem? But if you are and you try to act like it's something like something, I'm gonna let you know it ain't that motherfucker serious to me. I really don't give a fuck. And then if I feel some kind of way, a real feeling, I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna throw it out there, but I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna put it out there. See, we got all these niggas coming from California because most of our people don't do this with these man bun shits. They look so fucking retarded that when I'm at Safeway, when I'm at certain places that I know that they ain't gonna be at, the point, the drinking point, them motherfuckers is talking like it's like hard chatter. You see these motherfuckers? We got some sticks over. We got some woods over here, and these motherfuckers just walk around because every once in a while you see one of these fake ass Jews come up and you see what a part of these Zionists. That the nerve to have these little goofy ass fringes on. That shit's fake. 4 fringes, y'all need to know what that alludes to. It is not what the fuck we wear. That's why when I see the Hebrews wearing that shit, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? All right. Always trying to change the star Ram Fam to this, the star da. But nobody wants to have that real conversation. Because everybody's still trying to find their way through the murk. As above, so below. Misinterpreting that, you know? So this bitch actually had nerve to sit up there so comfortable. And I hate saying the word racist because I think that's a powerful term. I prefer to use the term stupid motherfuckers. There ain't no such thing as a race. I mean, unless you start looking at the motherfuckers walking around with them funny ass fat puffed up lips, mostly bitches, right? It ain't even Botox, right? These motherfuckers is lizards wearing a mask. They don't even know how to react and talk about certain things. They think that everything that's up top here is fucked up. Everything they talk about, they'll follow you around like for no reason. Like, what the fuck is you doing? I've been watching these motherfuckers. And then they got these little goofy niggas who will protect them. Which I find amazingly fucking sophisticatedly stupid. Had the nerve, had this little nigga ride by this mother looking. Like, don't get your feelings. I don't give a fuck if you from Compton with motherfucking work to the drunk. Don't come around and catch these motherfuckers, bro. Don't do it. They different. People think this is a fucking game, right? Let's say it is. Let's say it's a game. Then I play the game too, right? It's another game for the game. Who remembers a couple of weeks ago when I said everyone's dead? Or maybe some? Well, there's quotes in the Bible. And y'all know I'm big on quoting shit out the Bibles and the Torah and all that. No, that's the same bag. It's just you gotta go to Sprouts and get it yourself. It's just good. Let's say you have these niggas. They're pushing death so hard, AI too, that they're gonna keep feeding you. You know, the clouds, don't give them the water, blah, blah, blah. First of all, rain didn't come from the clouds. Rain came, it wasn't even rain. Earth was naturally moisturized, just like your fucking skin's supposed to be able to. You know, you're no different from the fucking earth. This rain shit is some new phenomena. It's not even in the ancient world history. It's bullshit. Noah's flood, it didn't rain. All right? So that story has been articulated and fucked up in a certain way that most of y'all don't know how to look past because you're so busy looking outside. They got you good. All right? We got you real good. How the fuck can the living be dead so many times if they keep returning? Y'all keep feeding into these sellout niggas with they want to capitalize on an ideology based on the world that you've consummated a relationship with. And they need you stuck there because it's energy that they gotta keep pulling. Oh, yeah. We see it. We see the little fake ass Jews murdering two men who are trying to hide from all the shit going on. They tear up the thing, they bring them out, and they shoot them up at gunpoint range. Probably American fake ass Jew, probably back up in Manhattan or Brooklyn. Cali, over here, because you motherfuckers don't pay attention to shit. They think that they can do whatever they want because they've been nurtured that way by the very system that created all the fucking wars and murdered millions of motherfucking people. But because y'all dumb pussies is running around, you having a hard time realizing this, you can't see it. Because you articulate the world that they fashioned before you because you have become pussies. You're afraid of death. Something that doesn't really fucking exist because you see somebody's head blow up because you got a dumb monkey out there that's trained to do the dumb shit to hurt themselves they have no idea about. I have a story to tell, and motherfuckers ain't ready for it. Not even the motherfucking monkey ass, if you want to call them lizard, half dragon, whatever the fuck. I asked y'all what's the relationship between the dragon and the werewolf. You motherfuckers can't even articulate that, and they don't know. Think this is some kind of goddamn game. You're so busy attempting to see me for something else that you don't see the God that I am as you are. That's how fucked up they got you. Ask y'all to look up God killers. Only Tom Griggs did. The rest of you motherfuckers think you know every goddamn thing. The fact that you can move as one. You know who are the dumbest motherfuckers in this world besides contractors? Hitmen. They are the dumbest motherfuckers other than these goddamn fake, worthless ass, pathetic, racist, stupid son of bitches. When I say dumb, do you know what level of dumb I'm talking about? Okay. I keep telling you all to stop setting yourselves up. Stop fucking yourselves up. But you got dumb-ass cartel members cutting, eating lungs and biting in the hearts and all that dumb shit. You got motherfuckers out here, foreigners working in these plants. Y'all never even go on. Look, y'all want to run up to the Capitol. That's how stupid they got you. How come you don't go out there with Tyson Food Industry or go out there where they make Chick-fil-A's or go out there where they make the Big Macs or the Whoppers? How come y'all don't go out there? How about come y'all don't go out and stand in front of the goddamn water treatment facilities and say, what the fuck are y'all doing? But no, y'all sit up on here. Some goofy little monkey talking about nigga. Retarded fuck monkey. Thinking that they're better off. It's all right, I like human flesh. Oh, I like to eat it. Those kind of dumb son of bitches. Mankind. Like it still doesn't listen, man. By the time a motherfucker figure out what the truth is, it'll be too goddamn late. Yo, fools, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do what all the other people do. I'm here because I'm here to do the part that needs to be done that most people don't want to do. I mean, you got to think about it. I'm saying, like, it's like when I go pinyon picking, right? And it's a certain season, a certain place, so I get the little white pillowcase, you know, and I go out there upon the pinyon trees, and I'm looking for the best pinyon. So I always wear orange because you never know what shooting might be happening, and I wear black. So I'm gonna be on the ground. I'm gonna be on the ground picking up pinyons. Y'all know what those are, right? Yeah, man, you roast those bad boys with some damn Celtic salt, some black Hawaiian salt, even Himalayan salt. Them motherfuckers are good as shit. Pinyons, man. Anyway, like little pine nuts. I got to get myself situated just right. I got to get myself at the right clothes. It's going to be cold. It's going to be at high elevation. And I'm gonna be out there all day, wool hat or whatever, right? And I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna attempt to fill that bag up because you know you sell a bag like that for $20, so I could be out there picking for eight hours, right? Make 30 bags, $20 a bag. Do the math. I'm saying for those who get caught up into that. But the reality is, you out here and people like picking, you throw away the bad opinions, okay? You don't keep the bad opinions. Out here, they got the bad opinions all up in your face and y'all keep eating them like they're good and salty when they shit. You keep taking their information. You keep listening to everything they got to say because you won't fucking do an arterial whole bodily cleanse to get rid of all that shit, these parasites. That's what the fuck they are, parasites. I tell you, they're too stupid for their own good, because if they weren't, they stop manipulating shit. And that's the power. That shows you the pussification, the emotional unstableness, their real weakness. Now, I'm not here to shine a light on certain things, but a lot of y'all won't see shit for what it is. And you refuse to. See, all they had to do was leave me the fuck alone. Attempting what they did with me some years ago was the biggest motherfucking mistake. But that shows you how stupid they are. Now you would think, oh damn, it's red scorned. What the fuck I'm be scorned for? Sometimes you leave things that ain't supposed to be messing with the fuck alone. It's that simple. These motherfuckers have overstayed their burden, their worth. Yes, their burden, but they overstayed their burden. It's a pain they got to suffer. Anyway, and they went just a little too fucking far. So it is what it is. So they get to do their little dumb shit, still got the monkeys flying and spraying shit, getting it set up for another individual, other things that, make y'all a little weaker and allow them to be able to move a little better above ground. Or over here, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Y'all is being terraformed. And you can't even fucking see it. God damn. You think them 500 million they're going to have is just, they're going to be all living because they show you some AI and pictures? That's going to be motherfucking livestock. Enough to keep, y'all know how cows and sheep and shit, again, and making babies and shit. Y'all can make hey, women, y'all can pop out 40 fucking babies in a lifetime, dumbasses. And if you move without 6 other women and you had 2 good men, y'all could all make it for forever. Y'all just don't know how to think. They control that narrative. How they do that? And y'all think that y'all free because you watch dumbass Cardi B's and shit. Dumbass Sexy Reds and all them other dumb fucking monkeys. And listening to fake ass Oprahs and worthless ass Whoopi Goldbergs and all these other fucktards and the sisters, whatever them dumbass shows is. You think that's the fucking answer? Motherfuckers, dumber than a summer bitch. Yeah, I took my minerals, man. The minerals hit that boron and zinc hit you a little different. You gotta be careful anyway. Let me see. You have about 3.5 hours. Gotta get ready to go to work. Okay, I just want to see if they were up. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. What? I don't know what I'm gonna put myself in a timeout for. What the fuck I'm gonna do that for? Yes, thank you. Yeah, fool, you keep putting out the good videos too. I'll be right there, mama. But anyway, oh, that's a wolf dog. That's my blood. Anyway, right? Y'all need to realize this. I'm not against, look, I know y'all heard me say this and y'all know what the fuck. Stop attempting to make sense of what the fuck I say. Make sense of what makes sense. And then research and find things that have there's no paradigm shift. You're already in the paradigm shift, but something it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the paradigm shifts and all that other. Find that thing that's not stagnated. It's just right the fuck there. It's looking at you, but you've had a hard time seeing it. And then when you see at it, grab the motherfucker. Do what you got to do with it. Don't get on everybody else's different polarities, trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know, get the funk of that and funk of that. Don't do that. Let it be yours. You see the importance of looking inside instead of outside? Looking outside, you start emulating shit that ain't got nothing to do with the truth of who you are. That's why y'all so far off, so fucked up. What are you telling me? I got 2 people in here watching, 7 likes, the shit that I'm throwing. That's because these faggots, they think they're learning something. They can never assimilate to the shit that's for you guys. I tell enough people here anyway, so it don't fucking matter. Fucking goofies, man. It's Monday. Slave day? Okay. You can't make this shit up. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that. Like I was saying, you gotta look within. Everything about you, about the world, everything that's going on, all the information is within you. Even the idiots, check this out, these fucking fake ass Jews running around they fake little world because of Hollywood. Some of the Bolsheviks, they know it's all bullshit, but they get to live their perversions, you know. Women love to eat, and men love to get backed up by other men. You know, these motherfuckers love it. Their purpose is destruction. But they've also been granted a lie. And they've been given a guide stone to follow to fuck y'all up. Now, what would do that? How many actors right now, black ass actors, I'm gonna call them black because they did to me, aren't who you think they are? I mean, seriously. Because that motherfucker that was there, that motherfucker's dead. That motherfucker's long gone. They probably made a smorgasbord of that motherfucker. So all you little dumbass actors out here, certain people get to see what happens. Oh, don't worry. We can clone them. We can do this, that, and other. And while they're at that place, Antarctica, wherever the fuck, black site on the island y'all know nothing about, them things are right there. And did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Yes, Morgan Freeman, you did an excellent job. But your time is done. Swank, 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 eat, and put the next 80-something-year-old fraud out in front of you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, what's up? What's up? Yo, y'all popping in, but they ain't showing y'all, man. It's saying 2 watching. That's crazy. They bugging. But anyway, right? I'm just throwing this out here. You know I like to write too, all right? I have a story to tell. I know some things, but I'm just saying. They've been terraforming. They got your water. They fucked y'all up, make you more tasteable. And you think because of plastics and all that stuff. They got the air fucked up. They got rid of most of the trees that are worthwhile. If it was that important, they would never be doing that. There's something else amiss. I told you, look at these women with these fat little funny lips all of a sudden. They look like they're lizards, right? I know I'm kind of like a wolf and a dragon, but I'm just saying. And y'all refuse to see things for what they are. And then they always acting conflicted and confused when they're talking. Like, hey, you're supposed to hear me, is what I'm saying is right. You know what I'm saying? They Live was a documentary. What the fuck is y'all not paying attention to? They terraforming the world, your world. They use your shit against you. Hypothetical. So when you see these niggas coming around talking about, yeah, people are dead, you ain't dead. It's because I said it, I was fucking with it. I wanted to see if anybody was going to say something. You are not fucking, you can't die. You can get lost, but but you can't fucking die. And when you realize that, things will start changing. Okay? Oh, Mac, what's up? You got your baby girl. What's up, everybody? That just popped in. What's up? That's good. So just think about that, all right? These motherfuckers, ain't it funny how they took all their little slaves after the fall? They brought them over here. We put them to work and we taught them and showed them all kind of shit. And they got the nerve to walk around thinking, looking like they something. I look at these motherfuckers like, if you don't get your monkey ass fuck out my face, I don't want to go back into the pocket, and they're not tricks, and call them motherfucker for what they is, because I tell them motherfucker, you slave, shut the fuck up. I'm known to do that. No emotions, nothing. The fuck you looking at, slave? If you act that way, that's how you getting dealt with. You think I give a fuck? I'm the last one that really cares, yo. Okay? Go back and watch it from the beginning. I don't know why they still want to interrupt and not warn their ass. Alright? Because they're stupid. That probably ain't no hope for them anyway. You know what they say about niggas, knuckleheads locked up. They got motherfuckers putting hot sauce on mice they find coming out the wall, swallowing. They got motherfuckers eating doing K2. I keep telling y'all, pay attention. You don't want to see nothing. The experiment's big. All those correction officers, the worst pieces of shit that ever existed. And it's some of your relatives. I know a whole bunch. I went to school with who were, correction officers. Half of them dead now. Dumb son bitches. You see what I'm saying? And you got a bunch of them right now because they're not paying attention. They don't know what life of living is. Why do you think I'll be reading Eckhart Tolle and, Helena Blavatsky and everything else? The science of the sacred secretion. Because I need y'all to balance. Fuck what I need. Balance. Y'all got to find out what the fuck you need. That's what the fuck y'all got to do. Fuck what I need. What I required, the monkeys who would be best for themselves, they don't know how to fucking listen. So I guess they need y'all to be like them. Don't know how to listen. Oh, there's some bad things out there, right? That's what they want you to be stuck on. They want you to have enough fear. You see the little videos where every little tree stands up and people going, oh, and people standing around the corner and they catch them. They about piss their pants, especially women. Y'all little, you know what I'm saying? And all these little stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's to keep you without being aware of, and the potential of being in fear all the time. Instead of the fuck striking by, tackling the motherfucker down. I like that Hindu or Arab woman that knocked the dude playing like the ghost from the TV, circle, whatever, the rings, whatever the fuck, standing out there with the long hair and the white gown. Motherfucker, she hit that motherfucker with the what do you call those chamber pot? Hit him, that knocked him upside his head. I was like, is that AI? I'm saying, no, that's kind of real, bro. I was like, all right, you sure? Took the chamber pot and slut. Bing! I was like, oh. Mother was standing out there like, with the long black things all white, with the black rings, with the white guy, the white Arab. She saw that motherfucker and ain't hesitate. Shrink! That's what we need more of. Stop being fucking fearful and scared of shit. Alright? I used to always do the jump out on people. Be around the corner, be up on the chair, like, on the side of the chair. Motherfucker sit down, I put my hand up. And they wouldn't even notice. Then when they notice, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, get a hold of yourself. It's just a hand. What you gonna do? I mean, goddamn, you got a whole body. Yeah. No, I appreciate y'all. Anyway, right? It, y'all get where I'm coming from, okay? All right? All right, so y'all get where I'm coming from, okay? Anyway, you could never look like a monkey. Melanated people, you're the farthest thing from a fucking monkey than anyone. And then I say that their whole thing was to do everything backwards, reverse, upside down, inverted. And that's why you see the shit going on. I mean, I knew men who said they went to Korea, they went to Vietnam, they went to World War II, and it would always have these dumb peckerwoods go in there and convince them that the black people coming like they didn't know who he was. That was all lies. We were in the museums, in the libraries. They say those are monkeys. You know, they have a tail. We don't grow tails. Now, those who got I forget, there's some of those who have a pale-skinned daddy, they grow the tail, I think. Not the pale-skinned woman. We can make millions of melanated babies from a pale-skinned woman. We can make, yes, with a pale-skinned woman, the genes are all right there. We can make millions of black babies and be legitimate. Now, the fake Jews say it takes a man to determine, but then for them, it takes a woman to determine who's a Jew if there's Ashkenaz bloodline. So they say they claim Sephardism and all that other stuff. Bullshit. It's their pure hypocrisy and bullshit. Wrote in lie. That's a powerful motherfucking weapon, boy. That motherfucker's powerful. Don't get it fucked up. We O positive, O negative, the majority of us. Some A, B, and whatever, right? We don't have that rhesus shit. No. The fucking noive. The noive of them all. And all the organs and shit they've been harvesting. You see that that came out with China, right? A sick debacle of millionaires wanting to live forever as long as they get organs from the Ute, especially if they can afford ours. So you have these dumbass cops, EMTs, fake motherfuckers, right? Get accidents. If you got dog on there, they'll put a hit, kill your ass, take your organs. How about all these bodies coming back with these mortuary, these people in the morgue starting to tell the truth? And people who do the autopsy says, yeah, you can see that they use a freezing way to, you know, remove these organs. And they can only take it when you're alive. So all that brain dead shit and all that, you ain't brain fucking dead. You're just in a catatonic state. Your body's attempting to heal itself. These motherfuckers have been lying since the jump. They've been lying since the motherfucking jump. Cause y'all worried about what you gonna eat tomorrow? Nigga, you should be able to live off of one fucking meal. I don't care if it's a can of sardines and some crackers and some peanut butter and fucking jelly off the tip of your fingers and that fucking apple. It's the mindset. Your minds are fucked up. That's what your problem is. Ute. That's youth, brother. I say Ute. That's a country. Yeah, Ute. For the youth. The Ute. That's the way I say it, bro. Yeah, for the Ute. I say Ute. I say Ute. I say them Utes. You know, this because I sound like I'm from New York at the time of Jersey. Now I'm still country the motherfucker. It come out, it slips out, you know. I got to back off sometimes and be like, oh, like yesterday when I was talking, I was country. I know I sounded country as fuck, and I was just doing my best not to, but I couldn't help it because I was getting down and ornery. I was like, these motherfuckers. But you know, man, y'all know I always have to say it because it's the truth. I'm not here to stop nothing. It's balanced, man. Shit is so unbalanced that it can be bad for all sides. I'm just gonna say that like that, all right? All sides. I don't give a fuck if you walk on 12s or 2s or 3s or 4s. I don't give a fuck if you got 2 eyes or 16. I don't give a fuck what. I know that balance, and I keep hearing it over and over and over all the time. I hear balance, balance, like it's the most important thing. And you got a bunch of weak motherfuckers who keep selling y'all out, and y'all keep listening to. Every time I see one of these dumb motherfucking posts talking about y'all voted Trump in, like Kamala would have been better. These motherfuckers are wrecked, man. They are so fucking wrecked. All of them. I'm not defending this with this shit's going on right now. They're all, man. By now, y'all know it. Y'all know. Y'all know that they all one and the same. But this has been put out there for a long time. What make niggas want to keep voting for their oppression? Oh, because I call them niggas, huh? That really means something, doesn't it? Listen, y'all. Y'all gonna stay looking outside and never look inside. And so you're gonna keep accepting everything that comes your way and not accepting who you are. I can dig it. I know somebody said that's some powerful shit right there. I was like, whatever, man. You know, you're gonna keep accepting all this shit. You're the dump site. They just come and dump all their trash and garbage. But then on the inside, clean you up a little bit. You're sparkling and you're beautiful and you don't stink. But I guess some people like to stink, not be beautiful and sparkling, you know. The days when I've gone all day and not felt hunger. Absolutely. Motherfuckers, wait, this is my man out here walking, but he got about 8 in my bellies. Listen, 1 meal a day is absolutely phenomenal. Dead ass. Don't ever wear a badge or some shit, some medal or something like that on you. Just don't do it, people. Don't do that. I see these motherfucking wayward ass retired cops. I see so many people. They are so man. You know how you want the best for people who actually attempt to do the right thing, but they're stuck. You can't. Y'all know I got some good friends who are cops, bro. I mean, so I can't solve the water. I can only talk about the bad people. It's never about the good. Because the bad people react. Bad things, whatever. You know? I need some water. That minerals ain't no joke, y'all. And I just ate something. That's all I plan to eat a whole day. Oh, don't worry about the plastic leaching into the water. They're putting it in the fucking water, so don't get it twisted. I don't know why y'all ain't never read or noticed that. Oh my God. Plastic's leaching off the bottles because they're not PBA free. And then, oh, bitch, they put it in the fucking water. God damn, y'all. For the ones who, yeah, behind hedgerows. Yes, pulling away from everyone. That's not giving them a little. Absolutely, mama. I just tell my stomach to shut up. Hey. Oh, you know, when we're there, we eat, right? But sometimes, man, it's like, take a break. I don't need to put shit in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all eat and you know your stomach got smaller and it's like, I don't want nothing else. Sometimes, like, I used to drink. And, oh, you know, I'll drink because I don't want to eat. And then before I get ready to go to sleep, I eat something and I'll be like, oh, I got to drink the water. A lot of times I'm going to coconut water electrolyte because then it's going to make me poop. And you know what I'm saying? But it's good to fucking fast, y'all. We have been lied to over and over and over and over. We've been lied to so much. You know? I bet Westside had an excellent goddamn live, didn't he? I was so pissed the fuck off, man. I was like, I gotta work tomorrow. The old man's buried. The one that they said committed suicide. He didn't commit suicide. He wasn't Navajo. He was new age made up. He probably got a bloodline in him. I love him regardless. He's about 80 years old. Choctaw. So I don't do funerals, y'all. Even though I was gonna go 15 hours one spot or 17 hours the other, I'd have drove straight. I drove here 2 days nonstop. I mean, I stopped at certain places. Me and Charisma, the big ball of yarn, the big rocking shit. You know, the Cadillac, you know, the Cadillacs wrote my name. I did all that. But then to find out I had family and shit. So I was gonna go to Oklahoma, like I said, but it's a good little ride across Texas and da. Yeah. And I have a lot of family there. But I was like, yeah, it's time to get back in the groove of things, because I like to keep my personal shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not so personal, but I found ways to hide things. Until I want to share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, 80s born? What's happening? I did see Navi Force live yesterday. Oh, okay. No, there was only 2 folks in the live. What? That's fucking crazy. If he uploaded, I'm gonna go over there. Cause I commented on it, so I was like, well, apologize, I wasn't there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how to eat to live, exactly. Look for the ones. I feel your acid reflux be getting on things I eat. You can take care of that. Everything is. I don't want to go parasite crazy, but the majority of things plaguing our world are parasites. I mean, when we look back at Soylent Green, when we look at Body Snatchers, when we look at Predator, we look at all these things, they've been pretty much throwing shit in everybody's face, saying it one way or another, getting you prepped up, getting your the part of your mind running everywhere. They got you all scared. They got you all shaking in your boots and all that other stuff, right? Then they give you war. And then they put Telegram up, ran by French, the Zionists over there, so you can see death firsthand when they're blowing people up with drones and everything else, besides the ones that committed suicide. They didn't like the fact that they killed women and children, to which the fake government hides. Because Zionist thing is numbers, population, controlling. I talked to a woman yesterday, she's talking about the Ukrainian, talking about the war. I says, no, it's sick, because I know Ukrainian Russian brothers who are Marines, who work together all the time, and they're very aware how that shit's jumped off. You got 10 points of Mossad or CIA on the borderline between Russia and Ukraine, and she doesn't know how to fucking take it. And I says, well, look, war is no good. No, not for either side. Why can't people stop? Because you're always thinking about revenge because you don't know how to live. And yet you live. Motherfuckers don't want to hear shit. They're so convoluted, so polluted in their head. This is the reason why you get all the shit that's going on. You got motherfuckers that go to special force training, do obstacles and stuff that most people can't do, right? And they can't wait to get out there and kill because they've been conditioned. That's the only thing they see until they get out and they realize they've been lied to. And then it's still about, look at the great I am. No, motherfucker, you can't do what you did before. That's gone. They bring up another group of individuals, training them so they can do it. And it's the same cycle over and over and over. And they're given a false pretense to go and murder people who you shouldn't be in their fucking backyard. But now they're in yours, motherfuckers don't even know how to react. It's the very same motherfuckers manipulating everything every way, and motherfuckers think they're all right. It's solitude. I find it very funny. It's amusing. Like I said, my hat's off because, wow, that's some heavy shit. I can appreciate, I know y'all probably got a problem with that. I don't give a fuck. I can appreciate motherfucking work like that. That's some fucking deviant, but wow. The shit, look at y'all. I mean, come on. Who can appreciate shit like that? I can. All right? Y'all know what I'm going to say. I'm not the good guy, but I'm definitely not the bad guy. It's facts. I'm good to the women. I'm good to the brothers. As long as they good to themselves and they ain't bullshitting me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about your skin color either. Malcolm said it the best. Do y'all think it was segregation or integration that fucked y'all up? Without them, you would have never had gentrification. I really want you to think about that. You know what I'm saying? No, they didn't do it by themselves. but they allow themselves to be manipulated. I don't give a fuck how graded the cast or how low the quality of it. Choices. Even when you're blind, you should still have some moral compass. And if you don't, you're pretty much a serial fucking killer, or rapist, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But what do y'all think? Segregation or integration? I know y'all heard everything that allowed gentrification. No, the edifications of things. I say marrying in. In their house, they stayed in the course though. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm asking y'all, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, a whole lot of folks, a whole lot of folks, even George Carlin even mentioned it. As far as the parasites, Texas just passed a law to have ivermectin over the counter. I know. Be careful of the ivermectin too. Look. Integration or segregation, goddammit. Which one fucked y'all up? Integration. Segregation, you had your own police. Motherfuckers couldn't come in and just rob. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, they don't tell you a story about how motherfucking clan got their ass shot off of them. Oh, got it whooped up a whole lot. Y'all think the government stopped that shit. The government was the Klan. Like, what make it make sense? The fact that our people were still fighting. Y'all seen some of them old black and white videos. Motherfucker says, I've had enough of this shit. I'm just going to sit down by the door with Baby Ruth and I'm going to handle the situation. The fact that Baby Ruth was a nigga. And, you know, when I was in Florida, there was a guy, this mechanic shop I used to go to and watch him build engines so I could pick up a couple little things. And you say, yeah, you know, Babe Ruth, that was my cousin. I'm looking at this little Italian motherfucker saying whatever. I'm like, Babe Ruth was a nigga. He looked at me, where you from? New York, nigga. By way of Jersey. Well, Jersey by way of New York, nigga. He looked at me and he looked around. Oh, okay, all right. So you know he's a mulatto. Fuck a mulatto. That was a nigga. Babe Ruth was a straight up nigga. He loved us. He wanted to be around us all the time, drank with us, went to the hooches and everything else. I know everything about Babe Ruth. He's like, you're pretty much right. But the system, they have to keep up a lie, to keep a fake white superiority that never fucking existed up. Segregation or integration, goddammit. I'm gonna ask you one more time while y'all fumbling through the night light. Nigga, turn the light out and enjoy the fucking dark. Segregation? No. That wasn't a problem. Integration. You started integrating all these monkeys coming over here that didn't know no truth. One war, 3 generations, kaput. One war, 3 generations, kaput. Look at all the wars. Do your math. And tell me, when did you find a generation that fell in line with the truth? They say a dragon keeps his head down when they get ready to strike or pulls it back. I said, if you ain't worried about the dragon, then you don't have to worry about getting struck because you're not in the dragon's eye. Yet you still have these dumb fucks doing what they're doing over there to the Palestinians, right? All these motherfuckers going out there that we're paying for them to live out there with healthcare, education, food, all that. Well, you tell me that's all right? They're doing it right in the hoods, the cowboys and everything else, these motherfuckers who never accomplished nothing, never made nothing, never created nothing. And that's okay? Huh? It was an issue. Well, Marianne was part of it, but that wasn't the whole fucking problem. That's how you can get rich. You murder off your concubine. And integration. Well, integrating is where we fucked up. That's the bottom line. Didn't have to. treaties and everything could have stood fast with people being made aware of it instead of this fake ass education system. It's just like, you know, Rockefeller creating the first petroleum medicine over here after watching a doctor using petroleum to put it in all the like the snake oil shit that was fucking people up. You know, that's the whole thing is built off of that. Synthetic, getting rid of natural fucking curing, natural herbs and stuff that healed. Our thing was we wanted to heal. They need us not to heal. That's like the pyramid. How many meters down that shit go? That was a place to heal the earth, to heal you. They had to get rid of that, shut it down. By destroying many of our buildings in Tartary, it would fuck the grid up. So they can make that synthetic grid you see on the keyboards with alien technology. By the definition of whatever you think alien is. Come on, integration is how they're able to set upon you. How they're able to get into the movies and fuck people up. I mean, god damn it, Kanye was sitting there with the monkey out of Canada, the fake ass Jew who put him in the psych ward based on that worthless ass bitch. What? Come on now, simple shit. It's real simple stuff. It's not complicated stuff, y'all. They go to the gym, they work out, putting their ass out, this, that, and the other, and wearing hardly nothing. Women wear some clothes. And they don't want you looking at it. Why are you looking at me? Bitch, you ain't here with your ass tooted out. I'm a man. I ain't motherfucking, and motherfucking ass look nice. What the fuck you mean? I ain't over there hitting on your saliva line, on your hip line, motherfuckers. Mind your business. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep looking, nigga. Oh, that's an ass right now. That's about it. Don't mean you go in the bathroom like some of these old faggot motherfuckers and you don't do that. All right, that's a little too much comedy there. Okay, back off. It's for adults. We're adult. But that's just the reality. You have a hard time with that, then you're having a hard time with existence. That means if you're having a hard time with existence, you're having a hard time with life. You're having a hard time with life, then why you even fucking bother? I'm just wondering. I mean, these are real questions. Real symposiums to look at. So they got everybody all fucked up. So pale skin people don't even know their blood type, and they do. And they want you to be everything that they, not all of them, some, the ones in ignorance. It's best to be able to leave it alone, but they're too stupid. Racist or dumb as fuck. But you don't want them to be dumb as fuck. But manipulation is a strong tool. How you have in 2025 still have all these dumbass races? Who's behind it? The media. The very fucking news you listen to and watch. The agencies that propagate them and put them in a position to do the dumb shit they do. To sell you the same vices and tools they sell over and over and over. And what do y'all do? Y'all still hit the Chick-fil-A's and the Burger Kills and the McDuff's and the Taco Hells and the Chick-fil-A's, you know. Arby's, you know, y'all still go and get all that shit like it's really good shit. Because you've been conditioned and groomed and you've accepted it, so therefore it's still part of your nomenclature. It's like your MO, your military occupation is, I'm going to eat the shit. I'm going to synthesize myself. I'm going to breathe in the fucked up air. I'm not going to get together with nobody else to better the situation because they'll only come and stop it. You believe that? Anyway. I'm going to shut this down. I really wanted to be on that live last night. God damn it. Damn, man. I had so much shit to say. My apologies, brother. Shit. Anyway, I'm going to sign off, watch this little documentary, read a little bit, get myself ready for work. Hey, y'all ever tried this? This shit is good. This is what I used before I got out of the military. I used this shit right here. Now, this right here is 32 grams of whey protein. Now, I'm good with whey. I can drink milk and all that, right? This shit right here. So I got this, and then I got 2, and the branched chain amino acids I got to do 2 times. That's it for today. And I got a couple of ganoias, bananas, and I got to pick up my pomegranates before I go in. So I got to have my pomegranates. And I got my tart cherry and my pineapple. So they on the ice. I got to pick up a bag of ice. So, and I'm going to do that for the next 4 days. Then I'm going to get myself ready for another, this is a 48 hour fast. Dry. That means no water. I don't know. I haven't done a dry fast in a long time. But I'm going to give it a run. That means it's going to be on my days off. So I'm not going to be live and all that shit. I might come on just to let y'all know how it's going. That's going to be a tough one. A dry fast, man. I think I did that when I was on the res. That was rough. I made it 2.5 days, boy. My motherfucking lips was dried. I thought natural oils would have kicked up. I feel like fire was coming out my breath, man. Literally, I was like hot in my mouth. Like I was literally waiting for fire to come out my fucking mouth. That's all I'm gonna say to that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Appreciate y'all. Share it out. Appreciate the comments. You know what I mean? But catch you guys later, all right? Y'all have a grand day. I guess millennials working. That's good.